Bob's Story by Vikram. Okay, so most of you know that there are three phases of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. There's one more called plasma, but these are like the three main ones. So when Bob melts from a solid, he has to be 0 degrees Celsius or more. But when Bob freezes, he has to be 0 degrees Celsius or less. When Bob evaporates, he is more than 100 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Celsius. And you know, 0 is the melting point and the freezing point, because like when he's from a hotter to colder, he's like mostly like a freezing, and then when it's colder to hotter, it's like melting. Yeah. So as you can see, there's solid, liquid, and gas. So for solid, you can see these balls. No, for all, you can see these balls. These balls are called particles. And for solids, these particles are tightly packed. For liquids, like they can slide past each other. And for gas, they have like lots of space. Like for solid, they could like vibrate with each other. So solids are, the particles are rigid, and they have a fixed shape. They have a fixed volume. And liquid, they're not rigid, no fixed shape, and a fixed volume. And gas, they're not rigid, no fixed shape, no fixed volume. And the particles for solid cannot be squashed, and for liquid it cannot be squashed, but for gas it can be squashed. Like gas is like the exact opposite of solid. Yeah, so when Bob goes to Antarctica, he'll freeze. Like solidification. He's already spent like 1 week there being in ice. So now he's going to come back to India. Because in Antarctica it's less than 0 degrees Celsius. He becomes solid, yeah. So right now in the plane, Bob is a water, like, cause he just melted from ice, form like the solid stage. The temperature is less than 0 degrees Celsius, and the freezing point, that is the point for melting and freezing, but because he's turning from colder to hotter, he melts. If he's from hotter to colder, then he would have like froze. But now, and plus it's more than 0 degrees Celsius there. It's not exact. And plus, his wife told me that he's gonna land in 5 minutes. Little did I know, Bob actually fell off the plane. Okay, I don't know if it was a good experience. I don't think he put his seatbelt. So then, like, when he fell off the plane, he fell into somebody's water bottle. Like, just slid into somebody's water bottle when they were drinking water. And then that guy who was drinking water, whose water bottle that was, he got a cold then, and he remembers that whenever you have a cold, you have to drink boiling water. So he boiled his water, and some of the water evaporated, and in some of the water evaporated, Bob was there. So Bob was now vapor. Swish, swish. He's a vapor now, and then now he slides into a house. And now, but he doesn't slide into the house. The wind pushed him into the house, and pat, he hits the marble floor. It's so cold, he loses energy, and now he becomes a liquid. And this process is called condensation. Has a liquid friend, a solid friend, and a gas friend. His liquid friend is a magician. Like Bob says, I've never gone to the phase sublimation, like straight from a solid to gas. So then he's like, can you please make me a dry ice? So, and when he becomes like a solid to gas, then he'll gain not only energy but extra energy, because he's not going to the liquid phase, he's going straight to the gas phase. That can only happen to like dry ice. So then Bob's liquid friend makes him a dry ice, a small dry ice. So in like a few minutes it becomes gas, and higher he goes, and into the black hole. He got sucked up, and that's the story of Bob. And plus, Bob's liquid friend knows everywhere he goes. Thanks for watching. My source, the Fuse School, and 123R.